Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Monday. And if you work, maybe you got today off because the holiday was actually on a weekend. And it was a national holiday. And if not, I hope you're still having a great Monday. Well, today we're going to start Let's Believe by Ursula Michaels and Imaginating. And yeah, it's not very big. It does call for 14 count, and the design size is 7¼ 7¼ by 8. So I was looking through my material and I found one of those bread cover things, and it's real soft and it is 14 count. So I thought we're just gonna go with this and see how it goes. So I'm starting, oh dear, at the bottom. We'll call it that. I'm trying to not show the pattern because this is a fold out and the pattern is in the middle. So we're starting here on Silent Night and we'll just get started. So did everybody have a good 4th of July? And I just wondered, Molly and I didn't do much of anything. Well, I did my live, but after that, you know, there just wasn't much for us to do. And got time for, I'm looking at my stitch guide. I'm using 2 strands. It says to use 1, but I like it to show up just a little bit better. When it got time for the fireworks, I live in a mobile home park, and there was a trailer right across the street from me that they've been like working on it. You know, somebody moved out and they worked on it, blah, blah, blah. Nobody lives there, right? I'm going to bring you in a little bit here so you can see what is going on. And, did I get that? Yep. I am terrible at backstitch. Or at least following backstitch. So I just backed out of my parking space and turned the car around and faced that field area that I told you about. It's like way off, but it's perfect view to watch the fireworks. So Molly and I just sat in the car and watched the fireworks from the car. It was great. I have to remember where I'm at. Oh, see, I've screwed it up already. Because that way, no. Okay, so I'm just going to back out of here. It's one nice thing about 14 count. You can just kind of, oh, sure you can. After I say that you could. Oh, hell. Well, so much for that idea. So much for that idea. We'll just pull it out and rethread the silly thing. I was trying to make the top of the S, and it wasn't time for the top of the S. So this might go kind of slow. Yeah, and it lasted about, we sat there a good 45 minutes. And it was over with, and we came inside. I stitched for a little bit. Kind of off and on all day with what is it called? Louisa Cullimore. I wanted to, looking again. Wanted to finish that page, and like I said, each page is like 2/3 of size. So I don't know if the original pattern came in one of those small books. You know, from Nicola. But it's not very big. Not very big at all. So I've got a page finished. So That was kind of good. Well, at least I can see the squares here if I could just get the needle where it needs to be. Yeah, let's see here. How? Don't want to have to go back, so I'm just going to thread the thread back down to where I started and go across. That's how I kind of hide my thread. I'll show you if I can get it to come back. Turn it around this way. So see, I was up here, so I just ran the thread right along where it already stitched, and that way it won't show behind. Get it? Whoa. We're having a heck of a time. You'd think I hadn't done this in a while. Okay, let's move you over. There we go. All right, so we're back here. So, yeah. Just did not work on too much of anything. I got crossing lines here. I'm not real sure where to go first. It'll be fine. Just taking my time. 2, 3. But I was tired. I went to bed at a little after 12. I was done. Oop. Tried not to get too long of a thread. But today I got to work 10 to 6, and I will probably be there pretty much all day. There won't be getting any time out of there early. And the post office is closed. The banks are closed. It's special. So hopefully it'll be quiet, but I don't think it's going to be a quiet day. I think everybody saved today to go home, man. Had to make sure I was doing it right. Yeah, I've never had luck using a single strand when I backstitch, irregardless of what I read in all the instructions. It just doesn't look like it's finished. I don't know. I don't like that. Ultra primitive? Is that ultra primitive? I have no idea. I just said that. Hey, we got the end done. Woo hoo. Okay, now we gotta come back to this silly ass. Oh, crap. Yeah, we're gonna. Hang on. I gotta run it back through. Go back where I started. I'll have to trim this up when I'm done, but. Okay. Where are we? I'm gonna come up here, and this time I'm gonna go underneath it. because the silent part is kind of behind. I don't want to run over the top of the end. Oh, brother. This is going to take forever. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. The last time I started back stitching on something was that, I think it's called folk art. Folk art. I can't talk today. You know, you've been silent for so long, and then you go to talk, it's like you can't even talk. I think it was something folk art. And it was by Imaginating as well. I don't know that Ursula Michael did that one or not. But, yeah, the whole border is, what do you call it? Backstitched and done in one thread. And I got something. Done in one thread. It's a flippin' nightmare. Gotta go up. So I quit on that and decided to skip the border and work on just the centerpiece, because there's a beautiful, it's all one color, floral arrangement. Yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Now I do have some gold, like colored thread. I bought some Kreinik, I don't believe it's Kreinik. I don't remember where I got it. It might have been at Walmart. I'm not real sure. But I decided to buy some just for accents and stuff. So this is real easy to follow. I mean, seriously, on 14 count, how you can't go too far bad. No. At least you can see it. I can't stand it when I can't see it. And I was trying to do that folk art thing on 16 count. Oh, Lord. Little bitty, itty bitty, tiny stitches, and they wanted you to go this way and that, and nah, not happening. So, okay, now where? But I've never had a pattern where it was the letters, you know. So we'll see how well this goes. Down 3. Now I could be using the sewing method, I guess, to make this go a little bit faster, but I'm just kind of afraid to get too far ahead of myself. If you had that problem, see, boy, that's a small eye. Holy cow. Guess we'll. They're really close together. We'll get this. We'll get this. But it should go fast. I mean, you would think, because it's just back stitching, and then part of the letters are filled in. You know, it might take you a hot moment to do those. But every letter, you know, see where you see the cross stitch? I'll try to lay it down. That way it'll focus. Like right here, you go around it with a back stitch. So on parts of it, you have to do the cross stitch first and then do your back stitch. So we'll see. But, you know, hey, we could learn to love back stitch, I guess, on this. We'll see. And last, I forgot to tell you, I don't know if I did or I didn't, but my daughter and the grandkids, they all went to lunch. We all went to lunch on Friday because she didn't know what they were going to do for the 4th of July, if they were going to go camping or anything like that. So, see how small that is? It looks small. Okay, now I got to go back over here to the edge. Molly's over there snoring. So at least I got to go out and do something, you know. Not like I was turning down offers or anything, you know. Just didn't feel like going anywhere this weekend. I don't know if you can hear her snoring. You'd think she didn't sleep last night. I don't know. I passed out. I was done. So I don't know what she did. She never gets off the bed, you know, and I've got a great big queen bed. So she sleeps over on her side and I sleep on mine and we're good. It was so much fun. Thank you all for whoever participated in the live. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to find a good time where people from overseas can be there as well. Some people said it was the middle of the night where they were. I think the lady that said that is in Australia. I'm not real sure. Or Germany or someplace over in there. So, yeah. But it was fun. It really was. I was so excited to do it and get it done. And yeah. But we had a good time. So maybe next time I'll do one in the morning, maybe. So we'll just have to wait and see. Wait and see. Boy, these letters are small. I don't know, it looks so much bigger on the pattern. Holy cow. Holy cow, we're about done. Let's see here. Had to make sure it was going to be the same height as the others. Just checking, just checking. Well, we got all that done. Let's see here if we can pull my thread out. So it's not going to be too big. Sorry, I'm so quiet. I just trying to concentrate here and getting it. Dagnabbit. Sitting outside and all that cold air probably didn't help much. Making sure it's all the same size. Huh. Why? Why? What the heck? See, I know this never works out. Never works out. Well, maybe I didn't make my end big enough over there. We'll go back and look. I mean, what would be a session without frogging, right? I'm looking. I'm looking. Yeah, I think I got my N out of place. Or something. I think it was supposed to be a little bit higher. So, no problem. We can fix that. But not right this second. Oh, I'm using my own colors. It called for 321 red, 699 green, 781 dark, very dark topaz, and 3345 dark hunter green. So there's my gold, there's my green, and there's my red. So that's the colors I'll be using. But they're not even, those aren't the numbers that I just called off. Ouch. So we'll have to figure it out. May need a different green, you know, like a darker green to go around things and stuff. Bizarre. But it didn't call but for 4 colors. I think I can handle that. I used some of the thread that I got from, oh my goodness. I just talked to her and I can't think. I'm just brain dead today. I'm going to be great at work, aren't I? Yeah. It was such a busy weekend. I mean, as far as anywhere you wanted to go, it's just terrible. So you have to think about when you go, what you're going to get, stay focused. Yeah. Sometimes those things don't happen. Whoa. About shoved my finger right into that needle. That would have been great. Funky looking G. I think this will have like a, not a diversion if you will, but you can do a little bit of the back stitching and then you can go and do part of the cross stitched, and hopefully it'll all, you know, like even out. You know what I mean? You won't have to do so much of everything. Yeah, I got this N off some way. Huh. Weird. Oh well, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll fix it. Come on. Well, get it in the hole, please. There we go. Right. Well, despite the fact I fixed the N, I think we're good. Alright guys, well I think that's going to be about it today. Sorry for the short video, but we'll have one that's longer tomorrow. Tomorrow's floss tube, and hopefully we can get that taken care of. Just going to bring it in so you could see it a little bit better. There we go. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.